Listen, man, the ATL record pool been up since I've been in Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me, man? What's going on, man? Holla about folks, bro.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Diiago from Atlanta, man, independent artist. I've been doing this about 10 years, so I've watched P for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I'm proud of her. She really been solid for the whole 20 years. You know, she put a lot of artists on. She do a lot of networking. She real solid, man. She's a good person.
For sure, for sure. I've been seeing you perform week after week.
Yeah.
Over at Sound Capsule. Salute the people over at Island. Salute the
shout out to Sound Capsule.
You've been doing your thing, you feel me? You've been out here grinding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
What you think about the ATL record pool today? I gotta ask everybody that one question. What you think about the actual event?
You want my honesty?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's back.
Yep.
I feel like, you know, the internet and streaming took away, you know, what artists really was doing when I started. And, you know, if you weren't building relationships with the DJs and the promoters and the club owners, you wouldn't put no work in. And that's what I came in doing. So when it went to, you know, internet and the live streams and all that shit, it just took away from the, you know what I mean, the real artists that was outside working.
Exactly. Everybody says the same thing. I pretty much, that's been a central thing. Like, people are glad that you got to come outside now. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
Because now I can get back to my relationship.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're getting ready to hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, because I kind of really met and got exposed to you through Sound Capsule. You feel what I'm saying? Which is, again, another live event venue. I didn't meet you online. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Which is also really dope in itself. But that's where I met you at, so I didn't even know you really knew P like that. You feel me?
I appreciate the support, man. I know a lot of people, a lot of DJs, a lot of promoters, a lot of club owners. That's why I said, like, when I started, I was outside 4-5 times a week, man, just trying to perform and, you know, get my song spent with the DJs and really just trying to get, you know, get some motion going and get my face good in the streets. But it got, you know, that went away.
Right.
So now we back to that. And, you know, this is one of my strengths.
Now you got several dope songs that I personally heard at Sound Capsule that I like. Of course, Step is the one that, like,
Step that one.
You know what I'm saying? Is that one. You feel me? And speaking of that, this is the record pool, right?
Right.
And of course, you know, back in the day, like you said, this was designed before the internet. Before you could email somebody a song, you had to physically get somebody the music.
DJs had to break the
right.
Yeah.
So what do you feel right now about the relationship between the artist and the DJ specifically?
I don't think they got any. So what this is, the record pool is finna bridge that gap, because now artists got to get back in the club and they got to get these relationships with these DJs who they don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what these artists today don't know is these DJs is who paved the way for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So really it's just paying respect to the people that set the foundation 20, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm excited, man. I can't wait to get in here and shake hands with these guys, man, and give my roses, you know, and really get back to networking and putting that work in, because it's working.
Absolutely, man. So, like I said, me personally, I'm glad to see people that I know are grinding in other places, you know what I'm saying, in the city, and still been out here doing their thing out here. You feel what I'm saying?
I've been outside for about 15 years, man. And I met a lot of people along my journey. I done been on tours. I did major distribution. I done did a lot of stuff. So I experienced a lot, man, being in these rooms with these people. So like I said, to be back outside and be in the room and still going and know that they still working and still willing to reach back to independent artists, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And I can tell, even when I first saw you, even though I didn't see the whole grind all the years, I know a seasoned artist when I see one. I knew you wasn't a fucking rookie. Just based on doing the shows at Sound Capsule. I was like, you've been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
In all honesty, man, that to me, that's practice.
Yeah.
You know, like, I go there night in, night out to just, you know, work on me.
Yeah.
And to stay motivated. But when you in front of 10,000 people, 20,000 people, it ain't no room for mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't no, you don't have time to think about it.
Right, ain't no excuses.
You gotta put the show on. So that's what I do. I use Sound Capsule and Airlines for home field advantage. And, you know, to me, it's just me getting better at my craft, man, and maximizing. And when I get in here with these people, I'm comfortable.
Absolutely.
You know?
ready to do your thing. But hopefully I'm done over here working and I can catch your performance over here and see that reaction.
You don't see it?
I mean, no, I want to see this reaction over here.
Oh yeah.
I know how they feel. They know the shit word for word in sound capsule. I want to see it over here.
Yeah, they never heard.
You feel me? Outside of sound capsule, that's what I want to see.
They never heard. I'm actually doing a new single, Knick-Knack.
Okay, you is?
Yeah, the Knick-Knack Patty
Oh, you ain't gonna do step?
Nah, I ain't doing that one tonight.
What you gonna do again?
I'm doing the Knick-Knack Patty single that I got out. The new single.
All right. But still, I still want to see.
Hey, if they give me 2 songs, it's going down.
Oh, so you only got one for the night?
Yeah, I thought
they got to keep it moving.
I thought they were scared of it. Yeah.
They got to keep it moving. There's so many artists. You know
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got relationships with a lot of these people, so this ain't gonna be their first time seeing me. My goal is to be everywhere they at.
Right.
And you know, as an artist, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You find out the DJ schedule, what clubs they working in, and you go network. I'm gonna be everywhere they. I'm gonna be in their face.
Absolutely.
So,
well, you got the music and you definitely got the performance skills. So
and I appreciate
you checking those boxes. So
my next step is K100.
Yeah.
I gotta get in. That's the part I don't got.
You know it's
I
not
tell you all the time, it's my fault. It's my fault. I take full accountability for, you know, my immaturity and my early, you know. But we're a year in.
Yeah.
I think God don't make mistakes, man. I wasn't mature enough at the time to even take advantage of what y'all was giving out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and my apologies to you because at the end of the day, you don't have to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to give back. It's a business.
Yeah.
And if artists not investing in themselves, then they'll never understand the business.
Right.
So it took for me to, you know, get through whatever I was going through. Now I understand the business.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand on the business. I'm gonna get it done.
For sure, man. So before we go, one more time,
Yes,
tell
sir.
them where they can find the music and give them your social media.
Y'all find me on Instagram at Diiago, D3Is, AGO. That's 3 I's, AGO. That's also my name on all platforms. Or you can add the product, PRADA, like the clothing line.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I ain't gonna listen. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. If that shit trash, I tell you, you know.
You
That's what
will.
the brand. I built the brand on that.
Facts.
The boy got some goddamn sliding ass motherfucking music.
I appreciate
But
it.
more importantly, if you want to see a show, he actually puts on the show.
Well, look.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a new EP just dropped called Still Slept On. It dropped September 19th. It's out on all platforms. Make sure y'all check that out.
That name is apropos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
K100 Radio, Diiago, ATL Record Pool. Hit that subscribe button.
K100 Radio.